Winter camping is my first outdoor class at SUNY Oneonta. I have always loved the outdoors, and after a classmate told me about the outdoor program, I made sure to register for this semester.
Yes, I understand that every life must end. As we sit alone, I know someday we must go on.
The first step when arriving at camp is setting up your tent. This tent has an internal frame structure, which is why the poles are going on the inside of the tent. It is a single-wall 4-season tent and was great on our trip. With a single-wall tent especially, it is important to have good ventilation so that you don't form ice on the inside of your tent while you sleep, or worse, suffocate.
Practiced on my sins, never gonna let me win. Under everything, just another human being. Yeah, I don't wanna hurt. There's so much in this world to make me bleed. Stay with me. All I see. Did I say that I need
Walking
you?
across the lake,
Did I say that I
Sean
want
and me.
you? Or if I did, I'm a fool.
It's a beautiful day, as you can see,
No one knows this more than me.
but I'm kind of
I come
terrified.
clean, I wonder every day as I look upon your face.
Trust was very important on the trip. Not only to trust our leader Joel, but the other campers as well. We were each responsible in some way for the quality of each other's trip. This was especially prevalent during meal times and travel.
Everything you give. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, if I did, I'm a fool.
Proper layering when winter camping may not be what you think. It often means wearing much less clothes to keep you from sweating, especially when snowshoeing. The proper way to layer for winter camping includes a wicking layer to draw moisture away from the skin, an insulating layer to keep you toasty warm, and a wind layer to prevent the wind from zapping your heat. And remember, cotton kills.
Nothing you would take, everything you gave.
An important practice we used in this class was leave no trace. The 7 principles of leave no trace are: plan ahead and prepare, travel and camp on durable surfaces, dispose of waste properly, leave what you find, minimize campfire impacts, respect wildlife, and be courteous of other visitors.
It's a mystery to me. We have agreed with which we have agreed. And you think you have to want more than you need. Until you have it all, you won't be free.
Proper packing was essential for this trip to be successful. In order to do this, we just remembered our ABCs.
You're crazy.
A is for accessibility. This means putting the items you are going to use frequently or anticipate using soon in an easily accessible place. B is for balance. Since we use the sleds, this meant keeping weight in the center. Too much to one side would cause the sled to tip over and the gear to be spilled out. C is for compression. Stuff that pack. By cramming in clothes instead of folding, you can fill up all the spaces and fit much more inside of a pack.
More than you think, you need more space. Society, you're crazy breed. I hope you're not lonely without me. society.
Lighting the stove was by far the most challenging obstacle on this trip. Although it took some time, you will see by the end of the video, I was able to light the stove. Since this footage was shot, I've had some more practice with these stoves and I'm feeling much more confident in my ability to light them.
There's those thinking more or less is more. But if less is more, how you keeping score? It means for every point you make, your level drops. Kinda like you're starting from the top.
We used many tactics to sleep warm. The first was our gear. Most people slept with 2 sleeping bags, one inside the other, on top of sleeping pads. The sleeping pads prevent heat loss via conduction. Sleeping with a hat and vampire socks also helped out a lot. Another way to stay warm while sleeping is to eat high-calorie meals and stay hydrated. I tried to drink at least 1.5 Nalgene's per day and went through a shameful amount of Snickers candy bars.
I hope you're not angry if I disagree. Society, crazy indeed. I hope you're not lonely.
The thing that surprised me the most about this trip was the silence. There were no birds chirping, no fluttering of wings. I did not see a single squirrel scamper or a rabbit hop. Isn't that their home? All the environmentalists are tripping because the forests are being destroyed and it's the apparent home of wildlife. I don't believe you. They've lived with the humans now. This class has not only been one of the most enjoyable classes I have taken at Oneonta, but I've learned so much. I've since added an outdoor leadership minor, gained an internship as an outdoor guide, and plan on pursuing a career in the outdoors. This class has opened doors for me that I have never dreamed possible. Thank you, Joel Skinner, and everybody. It's been so great meeting you, and it's been an amazing adventure.
Circles they grow and they swallow people whole.